I just got a package! Check this out! Oh my goodness, it's huge, I am so excited about it, and it is juggling related. Now, jugglers get very excited whenever we get packages because we don't get packages very often, because juggling props last forever. I have had these for a few years. Ignore that. These clubs are a way better example because these green PX3s I have juggled literally every single day for like the last 5 years, and they're still in pretty much perfect condition, other than what is expected after. That happens a lot. Actually, ignore that. This is a better example. This is my first professional juggling ball, and I have had this for 13 years, and as you can see, it still works. It's just much, much squishier and uglier. So the fact that I have new juggling props means that I am very excited. And what are these new juggling props, you might ask? Well, I bought new juggling knives, because these ones, are starting to get very old. I do find that knives deteriorate much faster than all the other props because I always juggle them over concrete and they chop into each other. I never would have thought that would be a problem, but they totally do. So the handles get chopped up, they get very, mangled. And this one is coming loose. So we've upgraded. And thanks to Three Finger Juggling, I found some cool new juggling props. And we're gonna go through them. 1 second. This knife is much better for opening packages. Let's use this one instead. Before I open this isn't a review. I did buy these. They weren't like given to me like sponsored or anything. Everything that you're about to see is just me enjoying new props. Man, these are well packaged. I think we got everything. So to begin, I did buy more than just knives, but I'm so curious to see how these knives look. Terrifying is the answer. Oh. This is awesome. Okay, I did buy 5 of these, so I didn't just buy 2, don't worry. Let's see, we've got... These are gonna feel way different than my normal ones, because the handles are way smaller. Oh. Let's test them. Here's a bit of a closer look at the Buccaneer knives. I really like the wooden handle. I like the look of it. I'm not sure how I'm gonna feel about juggling with it soon, but I'm hoping it's gonna be strong enough to last longer than the other handles. These ones here from Higgins Brothers are awesome. They last a couple years, but they definitely do get nicked over time, and you do have to replace them. The first juggle with the new Buccaneer knives. Oh, the built-in joke with these is, do you guys want to know how much these cost? They cost me $1 and an ear. Wait, no, I think I said that wrong. I gotta look up the website. 1 second. I did say it wrong. It's if you want a discount, you can get $1 and an ear off. Okay, that's kind of scary, actually. These are way scary. Okay, let's find out. Let's juggle them. Here we go. Prepare to be amazed as I start juggling. In 3, 2, 1. Oh, these juggle so nicely. Whew. I will say the wood handles are kind of tough on the hands because I'm so used to like squishy plastic, but that makes them feel really nice. Oh, okay. We're getting more comfortable. The important tricks. Haha. Nice. And the moment of truth. We lived! Whew. Oh, the other hard trick's behind the back. Here we go. Oh. I think they spin faster than my other ones. Yeah, I have no idea. I think they're all scary. Pretty happy with these. So there it is, the Buccaneer knives from Three Finger Juggling. I do have 5 of them though. Attempt number 1. Attempt number 1. Oh, actually, that was not bad. Attempt number 1. Gee Louise. Attempt number 1. Attempt number 1. Seriously? Attempt number 1. Can I even do with the old ones? Attempt number 1. Oh, wait, can I? Attempt number 1. Attempt number 1. Okay, it's definitely easier, but that's because I'm used to them. Attempt number 1. Ah, come on. Attempt number 1. Ah! Attempt number 1. First try. First try. Although after juggling these ones for a bit, I feel like I'm gonna have to replace my fingers before I replace the knives. These are terrifying. Another thing that I'm really happy with is the bag that you can buy to hold them with, because I didn't have one of these for the other ones, and they are metal props, Exhibit A, and when they bash up against the other props, it can damage them, and this is really good quality. It makes it so I don't get stabbed quite as often. This is so much better than what I've been doing, which is just chucking them in the box randomly. So I should have bought a bag like this much sooner. Oh, I'm actually bleeding. Oh! Blood and gore warning. I actually cut myself. Well, I've never cut myself with knives. I can officially say that I've injured myself with them. Well, it doesn't hurt. Time to check all the knives for blood now. Nope. It's good. I don't see any. No. And again, no. What? Is it the old ones? No, 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 no. Also no. I don't know how I hurt myself. Look at that. Look, it cut, and then it cut. I'm fine, but it cut. Wow, they're knives, all right. Well, now that I'm slightly more concerned, let's move on to the next prop, which is one that I'm very excited about because, oh, those are way bigger than I thought they would be. They're rat traps. I need like a chopstick or something. It got it. I moved it out of the way just in time though. What have I gotten myself into? Moment of truth? Okay, this one is... I don't know if I'm less scared or more scared of this one than the knives. Okay, but I feel like the most impressive trick, if I can do it... is totally set and dangerous. Is this trick here? Because that would be really cool, and then if you could like hit something like that and make it go bang, that'd be awesome. Let's actually test this. It works. Gotta clean my rat trap now. But overall, so far, the rat traps seem pretty cool. A little scary still to me. I'm not quite comfortable yet to like not wince every time it comes back down towards me. And that's because like with juggling knives, I can't really put it down, can I? One sec. Okay, bomb has been defused. With juggling knives, when you flip it in the air, it rotates around the center right here. Like that. But with the rat traps, the center of gravity is right about here, which means that the handle moves quite a bit faster in the air because it has more distance to travel. So it's a little bit scarier. I just really want to see if this is gonna work. Okay, let's raise you up a bit so you can see. Here we go. Moment of truth. It works! Now that's a grand finale. Before I do this, I'm gonna Google to see what they said they did to modify it. Because I'm scared. These are one of the largest rat traps available and very powerful to boot. Huh. We have to know. Do we have to know? I don't think we have to know. How bad will you hurt? I don't know. Oh, okay. No, I don't want to do it. Oh, Jesus! This is gonna sting so bad. Okay. I wouldn't recommend it. Gosh. I'm alive. That's all that matters. Wow. Oh. Another thing about these props is that they are investments. They do end up adding up to be quite a bit of money, but they're totally worth it generally because they're good quality and they last forever. But that being said, here's a quick ad for my Patreon page. If you're enjoying these videos and you want to see more, my Patreon page is a really cool place to go because it supports my work and also gets you cool exclusive content like monthly blooper reels, videos of my live in-person performances, which will soon include these guys, because they're the upgraded props. It's going to be awesome, and so much more. We've got TikToks that were too raunchy for TikTok. We've got Evan the Juggler's street performing course. We have Twitch VODs from older live streams, and literally so much more. So again, if you guys are enjoying the show, go check out the Patreon page at patreon.com/EvanTheJuggler. And always, thank you so much, patrons, for making this video possible. Y'all are awesome. And now, on with the video. Now, we do have one more dangerous object that I haven't shown you yet, but we're gonna save that for last because I'm really excited about these too. But they're not very dangerous because they're just juggling balls. Maroccos too. They're kind of Russian balls, so they're a little harder to juggle. You can see them wiggle a little bit in the air. Just a little bit. But that's because they have a secret. But that secret is that they make you really good at balancing. That's not the actual secret. No, of course, that secret is that they're really sticky. Oh, man. No, I'm kidding. They're magnetic, which is super cool. They have these pouches with magnets in them, and these are the strong ones. I also bought some medium strength ones, but I haven't opened them up yet because, well, these ones are more fun at the moment for what we're trying to do. So as you can see, all you gotta do is just pin it into place. I only used one, so it's a little wiggly, but you put it here, it stays pretty still. Boom. So what I'm thinking for these is that I'm gonna be able to be juggling and just stick things to myself. That's gonna take so much practice though. Wow, that is really, really tough. Oh, you can catch it though. So I'm gonna play around with these a lot. Ow! Jeez Louise, it pinched me. Maybe I should have read the instructions. Goodness, okay, let's keep them far away from each other. Gosh. All right, let's see where that kind of is positioned. Oh! There's two attached, and then I have one more idea. But theoretically, this shouldn't be too hard. I just have to try not to stab myself, which hopefully means I'm not foreshadowing a future clip. Okay. No, I'm kidding. I'm fine. I'm okay. I didn't stab myself. But now it's attached. All right, so theoretically, I can go like this, and like this, and like this. What? And like that, and like that. And they can all be attached. So whenever I perform for kids, they always ask me to throw it higher. I don't know what it is, they just want to see me chuck a ball as high as I can. And usually, I don't want to do that because then I'll lose control and I'll probably drop one on a child. And I hear that's not ideal. So what I do instead is I'll say, okay, what if I told you I can throw it all the way to space? And then the kids go like, oh, yeah. And then so I do the trick. And this is what the trick looks like. I'll be like, okay, here we go. Throwing it all the way to space. In 3, 2, 1. It's up there. Do you see it? So, oh, wait for it. 3, 2, 1. I caught it! Yay! Then they go, what? Do it again. No, it's you didn't throw it. I'll be like, okay, here, I'll show you again. Here we go. 3, 2, and then I'll do the trick again. Same thing. But now, I can put it behind me. They'll be like, it's in your hand. I'll be like, no, it's not. They'll be like, what? Like, yeah, no, it's gone. It's totally gone. And they'll be like, maybe it's behind you. I'll be like, I don't know. I don't see it anywhere. Do you guys see it? They'll be like, it's behind you. And I'll be like, what? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I don't see it. They'll be like, it's behind you. Where'd it go? I don't see it. Where'd it? I think I could annoy some children with this, and it's gonna be awesome. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, I missed. I missed one of the balls. No! You gotta admit, that looks kind of impressive, actually. Wait. Ah! What? Where is the... It's here. So I just need to go like there and... Yes! Oh, that's funny, actually. That could work really well. Okay. So then you go like this. Oh. You spin around, show everybody how cool you are, and then theoretically I just start. And then I go, okay. And we did it! Ta-da! Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you very much. What an impressive trick, right? Where'd my ball go? At the moment, my only complaint about these balls is that they're a little bit bigger than I'm used to, but that's no problem, that's fine. And that they're Russian balls, and I don't usually juggle with Russian balls, because when I throw them in the air, can I show you this? They wobble in the air, if that makes any sense. Like, the weight of the filling, which in this case is magnetic, kind of stays in the same place sometimes when you throw it in the air, so that means that it doesn't have a straight trajectory like a beanbag would have, because this is just a regular ball. So, when I try to juggle these ones instead, what that means is that sometimes they have a slightly different trajectory than I didn't expect. I don't know if you can see that. Look at that! See how it wobbles? It's not a lot, but just enough that it'll throw me off, but overall they're really good juggling balls. And they're super magnetic! Usually the only thing magnetic is my personality, so I'm pretty content with, I'm pretty content with, nope, oh, well, good enough, with them. Okay, those prompts are really, really fun, but now it's time for the pièce de résistance. And here's the thing about Three Finger Juggling. They sell chainsaws, like juggling chainsaws, and they're really expensive. So I didn't buy the chainsaws, but I bought a chain sword. And as you can see, it's a chain sword, all right. But the true question is, does it juggle? And the answer is yes! Oh my gosh, this is awesome! Wow, look at that! Ooh. That was a close call. Wow, that is really tough. The handle is really small on this thing. Huh. So yeah, I bought a chain sword. I have a lot of different jokes about chainsaws. Because when you're a juggler, everybody asks, can you do chainsaws? So I made these, which are of course chainsaws, and then I also made this, which is of course chainsaw, the chicken. And now, we have a chain sword. And they all juggle. Oh my gosh! Some of these are way harder than the others. And scarier. And more dangerous. And cooler. And the hard part? Ha 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 ha! Yes! Wow! So I guess what I'm trying to say is that we're gonna have some new grand finales soon. That is for certain. We've got rat traps, we've got chain swords, we have knives, we have magnetic juggling balls, and thankfully we still have all of our fingers. I feel like I should see if I could actually do some of the tricks that I normally do with Chainsaw the chicken, and also maybe this and all the different chainsaws together. We know we can juggle them. That's a bad example. Like, we know we can juggle them, but can we do crossing? Oh, no we can't, no we can't. That's really hard, especially in this ceiling height. Darn. Can I at least do the helicluctor? No, I can't. I really can't. Doing double spins with this thing is really hard. Helicluctor! Well, I'm definitely gonna have to fiddle around a lot to see if I can come up with other ideas for it, because I think I might have to buy 2 more to truly make an act with it, other than just, it's a chain sword, and that's the bit itself. But I think as an addition to the chainsaws, Chainsaw the chicken, and then chain sword, and then, okay fine, I'll juggle knives, it's perfect. I'm so excited! Oh goodness, there you have it. There is another video. I hope you guys enjoyed my first look at a bunch of new props. I don't think I've ever been so excited about juggling props. Like, there's lots of juggling props that I've been excited about, but I've never been this excited to juggle with them. And terrified. Even the magnets can be scary if you pinch your fingers in between them. But yeah, if you guys are a professional juggler or a juggler that's good and ready for dangerous objects, definitely check out Three Finger Juggling. They've got a lot of really cool stuff. I've thoroughly enjoyed scrolling through their website and seeing all the bizarre things they've created, and maybe one day I'll juggle them all. But for now, I am content with what I've bought. So, as always, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you again, patrons, for supporting this video, and thank you to all of my fingers for still being attached to my body, and hopefully they'll still be attached to my body in the next video. And I'll see you there! Have a good one. Oh my goodness. Whew.